While searching my hard drive for photos, I came across these pictures again. I took them years ago and I still enjoy looking at them. How I made them? Because dogs in the Netherlands are not allowed in public swimming pools, I went looking for a smaller outdoor pool. Once I found one that I was allowed to use, I wanted to practice first with my own two dogs. Spike, my blonde Labrador, and Cooper, a black Labrador mix. Cooper was still very young at the time, but he was already a good swimmer. I started with Spike, he loved it, but he didn't swim underwater, not even in the outdoor water like the lake near our home. Later, I met a Rottweiler who did swim underwater. Fantastic! I once had another Labrador who did this too, but then I wasn't photographing yet. With the Rottweiler, I went into the pool. First, we played a little so he could get used to me in the water. Then I lay down on the bottom of the pool with my diving gear so I could stay down there comfortably. The owner threw some sinking toys into the water so the dog could dive for them. That's how I tried to make the photos. At the time I used a DSLR with an iCloud underwater housing and an external flash. I didn't use flash everywhere because of all the splashing. Many air bubbles formed underwater, which reduced visibility. When you use flash underwater, you also shouldn't point it directly at your subject, because any particles in the water will create lots of spots in your photos. After that, we once went into the Grevelingenmeer, a large saltwater lake in the shallow area. I lay down underwater again with my diving gear and camera housing. The owner threw the toys towards where I was lying, and the dog came toward me underwater. That's how I shot the next photos. If you ever want to try something like this yourself, make sure you get to know the dog. Learn dog body language. Don't force the dog, he or she must want to do it and enjoy it. Regarding the diving gear, make sure you are properly trained and certified. Think about your own safety and the dog's safety too. Also, inspect the bottom of the outdoor water beforehand so you know it's safe. You can also do it without diving gear by simply wearing a diving mask, but always think about your own safety and the dog's safety. A wetsuit or surfsuit protects your body from shells, stones, and also from a dog's nails, which can hurt if they accidentally scratch you. Be careful with your underwater housing and any underwater lights or flashes. Make sure the dog can't bump into them and hurt itself. Keep some distance. The lens I used underwater was a 70 to 50 millimeters and f2.8. I usually used it at around 28 millimeters underwater. Underwater, make sure you shoot at eye level or lower for the best results. If you angle the lens slightly upward, you can make use of the sunlight coming from above. Also, communicate well with the owner who is guiding the dog, because giving instructions underwater is difficult. I also went to another lake with Belgian Malinois. They were completely crazy about water as well. They dived for stones on the bottom. I was laying about 1 meter deep there, as you can see in the next photos. That lake had a sandier bottom anyway. Here are some more results. this is how the photos were made. I hope you liked it. If so, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one. Bye bye.